Hello, Andrew from andrewtwelftree.com. How are you? Now, today we're going to talk about how to invite and close people into your business as part of the Build Your Business on Facebook for Free strategy. Okay, so stick around, we'll give you the answer straight after this. Okay, how to invite and close people into your business. Now, there needs to be a few precursors to the invite. Okay, as we've discussed and probably double discussed in some of the previous training videos, because it is that important, is that you do need to build a rapport with your prospect and find a way to help them with their online marketing in some way. Okay, now along the way it is also as important to build, not so much to build, but to find out what their hot buttons are, what they are really online trying to achieve, what are the problems in their life they are trying to solve. Okay? Because if people don't know, like, and trust you, they won't join you. If you have no credibility, they won't join you. Okay? And unless they're extremely hungry, if you can't find out what they are looking to achieve and make it emotional to them. Now, let me give you an example. I've talked to so many people. Say you've got a family with a couple of kids, and they're really struggling to get by on one and a half wage. The wife works part time or something. And what are you really looking to achieve online? Look, $2,000 would be awesome every month. I say, well, what would earning $2,000 a month mean to you and your family? And then she started explaining that, we could do this, we'd pay this, we could buy meat every day instead of once every 3 days. And it really did, it really would make that much of a difference. Now, what by asking her questions and probing a little, you made it become emotional to her. They say she could feel how it would be to be earning an extra $2,000 a month. Now, this is all part of the vision training, which I'll get into later. She could see herself making it. So when you say, well, obviously you're pretty hungry to find the right opportunity to help you earn $2,000 a month, are you open to looking at what I've got? And people generally just jump at it. Yeah, right. So what you do is you send them some information and an invite, however you do it with your system. Okay, I'll keep this fairly generic. So you enter an invite and you send them some information, but you don't just leave it at that. So, right, this will take you 45 minutes to run through. Can you watch it right now? Depending on the time of day. And if they go yes, say, great. What's your phone number or your Skype address? I'll call you in 50 minutes. So basically they've got time to open the email, watch the video, and then you can call them back. Okay? And say, great. But in that time, make sure that you've got an upline member in the corner so that if and when they answer the phone, you can say, hey, it just so happens that this huge leader in my organisation is online. Do you mind if I call them in? And they'll go, oh, okay. Bang, three-way call straight after the presentation. Then you introduce your upline and edify them. Say, like, he is crushing it. He is really building strong teams. I'm working directly with them, and introduce them to the client and your prospect and say, hey, this is Mary, and she's really excited to be able to leverage our system to earn $2,000 a month, and then basically let your upline talk and sit there like this, and don't. If you're on camera, lean in like this, but don't say anything. Okay, let them talk, because you want your prospect to see that all you've done is effectively make a friend, invite them to watch a presentation, called them straight after, and then got someone else in to answer your questions for you. So really, you haven't done much. But what that does is it gives them the belief that they can do that themselves. The less you do, the less you say, the more likely it is they'll join. Because if you start trying to sell it, this is so great, it's blah, 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 blah. Okay, the best opportunity is in pre-launch, it's people just go straight up shop and go, nah, because you're trying to sell them. They will give you, I'm not a salesperson objection. Okay? Keep it simple. Let the tools do the work. Follow up as soon as you can. Now, if they can't watch the video straight away, determine a time when they will and schedule an exact time to call them so that it doesn't become inconvenient. Okay? So, yeah, basically, can you watch it right now? No, I've got to put the kids to bed. I said, right, when can you watch it? I'll watch it tomorrow lunchtime. Great. How about I call you at 5 p.m. your time tomorrow, and we'll answer any questions you may have. And again, just know in the background you've got your upline. You can dial into the call as well. Okay, three-way calls are so powerful. Okay, so powerful for the fact that you are doing next to nothing to sponsor someone and they can see themselves doing it. Okay, now that's how you do it, and let them close. So they'll ask what they like most. Okay, so you're looking to get this out. Could you see how this could happen? Answer any specific questions they've got, and they will say, hey, so it sounds like you're ready to get started. Well, yeah, they'll go, yeah, oh, great. So how do you, don't say anything. When they go the clothesline, okay, I've done this before, Mark Line, once only. I said something, and he rang me back after and bashed me, like, you dick. Okay, well, I won't edit that. That's fun. Okay, but it was like that. So whenever they go for the closing line, just sit there. It could be 10 seconds of silence. The longer it goes, the more likely they are to join, because then they'll be compelled to say, well, yeah, great. Here's where you go in the back office, get credit card, blah, 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 and finish them off. Okay? So for now, that's how you do it. Excuse a few little French words along the way, but it was fun today. Okay? So that's how you invite and close. Get your pre-steps done. Find out what they want. Build rapport, credibility. Make them feel emotional about what they could generate in the future if you, if you watch our presentation, and then follow up and get them on a three-way. And you do that often, and you will build an empire. Okay. So for now, it's Andrew out. If you got value from this, like and comment below. If you feel that your team will get value from it, feel free to share. If you're not part of our online success community yet, click the link and join us. Okay, I've just got constant trainings coming out teaching you how to be successful in your business. Okay, so all that I just said, and until tomorrow, it's Andrew out. Bye-bye.